F-15, the Queen of the Skies. The F-15 is an American multi-role fighter aircraft that operates in all weather conditions. It is classified as an air superiority fighter and an offensive interceptor. U.S. allied countries are among its most frequent users. McDonnell Aircraft developed the initial concepts of the F-15 in 1967 when the company was selected to compete for a U.S. Army contract to develop an air superiority aircraft. During the competition, McDonnell drew lessons from the Vietnam War and field operations, conducting 2 consecutive years of studies and research to design a model that met the U.S. military's requirements while avoiding replication of existing aircraft designs. McDonnell succeeded in impressing the military, earning the nickname Queen of the Skies, and on December 23, 1969, it signed a contract to produce the F-15. The aircraft made its maiden flight on July 27, 1972. McDonnell Douglas merged with Boeing to form Boeing Aviation. The F-15 is classified as an air superiority aircraft and an offensive interceptor. It has a wingspan of 42 feet and 10 inches, approximately 13 meters, a length of 63 feet and 9 inches, around 20 meters, and a height of 18 feet and 8 inches, 5.5 meters. The aircraft weighs 68,000 pounds, 30,600 kilograms, and can carry various missiles and projectiles, including AIM-7F Sparrow and AIM-120 missiles. It can reach a speed of 3,017 kilometers per hour. The F-15 is considered the backbone of air forces worldwide. It boasts low operational risks, versatility in combat missions, unmatched payload capacity, and exceptional performance. Additionally, this fighter type is equipped with advanced electronic systems, control systems, and weapons that enables it to track and attack enemy aircraft in flight. It also excels in maneuverability and acceleration, thanks to its cutting-edge technical features. The manufacturer has developed several types of the F-15, including the single-seat F-15A and the dual-seat F-15B and F-15D. There is also the F-15 Strike Eagle, derived from the F-15 Eagle. It is a fast, long-range fighter capable of flying at high altitudes and destroying targets in the air or on the ground, day or night. The F-15E Strike Eagle is the modern version of the F-15 fighter. Models of the F-15 were deployed in the Gulf region in 1991 to support Operation Desert Storm, where, according to U.S. sources, it demonstrated its superior combat capabilities. In April 2024, the skies over Israel became a theater of intense and unprecedented conflict as Iran unleashed a massive coordinated assault of more than 100 ballistic missiles, 30 land attack cruise missiles, and an astonishing 150 drones. This relentless barrage targeted critical infrastructure and population centers, threatening to overwhelm Israel's defense systems. As alarms blared across the nation, Israel's Air Force sprang into action. F-15I, Ra'am and F-35I Adir fighters scrambled into the skies, executing daring maneuvers to intercept the incoming missiles mid-flight. On the ground, Iron Dome and David's Sling missile defense systems worked in overdrive, launching a flurry of interceptors to neutralize the incoming threats. Yet, despite their efforts, the sheer volume of the assault threatened to breach defenses. In a dramatic twist, the United States and regional allies, including Jordan, swiftly joined the effort. U.S. naval ships in the Mediterranean launched SM-3 interceptors, while Jordan deployed its own Patriot batteries, effectively creating a multi-layered shield against the onslaught. Joint operations were conducted with split-second precision, showcasing the extraordinary coordination of military forces under immense pressure. The skies were lit up with streaks of fire and explosions as interceptors clashed with incoming missiles, creating a breathtaking spectacle of modern warfare. Civilians watched in awe and fear as their defenders fought an invisible battle in the clouds to prevent devastation. Ultimately, many of the threats were neutralized, but the scale and audacity of the attack left the region on edge, a stark reminder of the precarious balance of power in the Middle East. This large-scale Iranian assault earlier this year is a key driver behind the United States approving the sale of 50 advanced Boeing F-15EX Eagle II fighters to Israel, designated F-15IA in the Israeli Air Force. This strategic upgrade includes 25 modernization kits, to elevate existing F-15I RAM fighters to the enhanced F-15I Plus standard, strengthening Israel's ability to counter emerging threats in the region. Valued at $18.8 billion, the comprehensive deal encompasses not just the aircraft but also critical support equipment. The sale was greenlit by the U.S. State Department last August and announced by the Defense Security Cooperation Agency, underlining its importance in bolstering regional security. In addition to the fighter jets and upgrade kits, Israel will receive 30 AIM-120C-8 AMRAAM missiles, further enhancing its air defense network. These cutting-edge missiles are essential for intercepting a wide variety of aerial threats, including ballistic missiles and drones, which Iran has increasingly deployed in the region. Boeing, as the prime contractor, will oversee the delivery of the aircraft, which will significantly expand the capabilities of the Israeli Air Force. The F-15IA variant incorporates next-generation avionics, extended range capabilities, and improved survivability features, making it a critical asset amid growing regional tensions. This deal represents a substantial boost to Israel's military edge, reinforcing its ability to address complex challenges. Israel has expressed interest in upgrading to the F-15EX since 2018, but only issued a formal request last year. Incorporating F-15 is into the Israel Air Force's fleet of fighter aircraft will enhance Israel's interoperability with U.S. systems and bolster Israel's aerial capabilities to meet current and future threats, strengthen the occupied land's defense, and serve as a deterrent to regional threats. Israel will have no difficulty absorbing these articles and services into its armed forces. In a separate deal also approved by the U.S. State Department, Israel will receive an additional 30 Raytheon AIM-120C-8 advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles. That deal has been valued at $102.5 million. The advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, AMRAAMs, play a crucial role in aerial combat, providing defense against airborne threats like the missile and drone attacks launched at Israel by Iran. According to the agency, the proposed sale aims to enhance Israel's ability to address both current and future challenges, bolstering its defense of occupied territories while acting as a deterrent against regional threats. The agency also noted that Israel is well prepared to integrate these systems and services into its military operations. Furthermore, it emphasized that this sale would not disrupt the region's overall military balance. The announcements come as Israel and its allies continue to brace for an anticipated attack from Iran and its Middle Eastern proxies in retaliation for the killings of Hamas and Hezbollah leaders in recent weeks. While Washington and multiple European governments have called for Tehran to avoid escalation, Iranian officials have said only a Gaza ceasefire would delay its response. As any aircraft, F-15 has its own weaknesses. While the F-15 family, particularly the F-15X, is highly regarded for its combat capabilities, there are several weaknesses or limitations to consider. Limited stealth capabilities. The F-15X, like its predecessors, does not feature stealth technology, which limits its ability to evade advanced radar systems compared to fifth-generation aircraft like the F-35. This makes it less effective in environments where stealth is a significant advantage aging design. Although the F-15 has been continually upgraded, its basic airframe design is over 4 decades old. This can lead to limitations in terms of agility and efficiency when compared to newer aircraft. Modern jets like the F-22 and F-35 have more advanced aerodynamics and sensors. Cost efficiency. Operating the F-15, particularly when considering the older models, can be expensive. The aircraft's operational costs are higher than more modern alternatives, like the F-35, which presents a challenge as the U.S. Air Force looks to balance budget constraints with the need for advanced capabilities. Vulnerability in high-intensity conflicts. In advanced air defense environments, particularly those with sophisticated enemy radar and missile systems, the F-15's lack of stealth and electronic warfare features can make it more vulnerable than fifth-generation fighters. While the F-15EX offers significant payload capacity and range, these limitations remain key considerations in the evolving landscape of military aviation.